This is Mike, and I'd like to talk about Aston Martin Laganda Global Holdings. This stock trades on the OTC or the Pink Streets on symbol ARGGY. This stock was down a little over 1%, down to $29.39. You look over the past month, Aston Martin stock has actually done pretty well, moving from 22.90 up, breaking through $30 a share before moving back down a little bit. So you may be wondering, can Aston Martin do better than it's been over the past couple of years? You can tell the stock has not been doing very well at all. And can it make a comeback in 2021? And I think there's actually a possibility that Aston Martin could find its way to break higher. And I think one of the reasons why is Aston Martin is coming out with an SUV, their first SUV, the DBX. Now, the thing about these SUVs, especially on the luxury and exotic level, is that they've become volume sellers for a lot of brands. So, for instance, Bentley has their Bentayga, and that's been a volume seller for them. Obviously, Porsche basically saved their company with the Porsche Cayenne, and the Porsche Macan is their volume seller. And it's probably expected that the DBX is going to do well. The starting price of the DBX is $176,000 in the United States, which is actually going to be lower than the Bentayga. But you can also anticipate that the DBX is probably going to get a lot of leases because a lot of people tend to lease these vehicles. But what it should do, what the DBX should do, is probably get a lot of foot traffic into the Aston Martin showrooms and probably be able to get, people who may go in to look at the DBX and end up buying the Vantage, which is $40,000 cheaper. So overall, I think this is the DBX is probably a long overdue needed vehicle from Aston Martin. But I do think that overall, with the economy opening up, people, especially wealthier people and rich people, are making a lot more money thanks to good returns in the stock market. And like I said, as the pandemic begins to open up, people feel more comfortable spending. You may see a surprising sales on Aston Martin. Now, vehicle sales come out around the first or second of the month, so you'll know pretty much, let's say, it's February 12th right now, March 1st, if you start to see increasing sales with Aston Martin. Usually the big sales months for these luxury and exotic vehicles are in the summer, so we'll probably know in the summer if Aston Martin sales are going to rise because of the DBX. However, I do anticipate there's a possibility that Aston Martin will do really well, and wouldn't it surprise me if the stock can make a run towards $50 a share by the end of the year, especially since it's been so depressed for a long time. So if you're looking for a stock that could possibly give you some nice outsized returns over the next 12 months, definitely check out Aston Martin. Again, it trades on the OTC or the Pink Sheets on the symbol ARGGY. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and go ahead, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot. Bye.